In October of 1986, Krokus released their first live album called Alive and Screamin'. This the rock and roll weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. I never had a problem with this live album. Probably at the time when it was on cassette, I probably wore the cassette out that I used to listen to it so much. And this was the last album I believe they released on Chrysalis Records until some greatest hits records came out on and off over the years to follow. But getting back to Alive and Screaming, it is a live record that was recorded on their tour of the United States and Canada in 1986, and that was when the Change of Address album came out. And Change of Address album on Arista, the last studio album for that label, they went majorly commercial by pressure of the record company, and this was also produced by Tony Platt, and it featured 9 songs, including um the songs "Long Stick Goes Boom" from the One Bites for Time album, "Eat the Rich" from Headhunter, "Screaming in the Knife" from the Headhunter album, from the Change of Address album, "Hot Shot City." I always thought that song was pretty cool. The on Change of Address, the song "Let This Love Begin" is really good. Then on side 2 we had "Midnight Maniac," "Bedside Radio," the previously unreleased song called "Lay Me Down." I was just giving that a listen. I haven't listened to this in such a goddamn long time, and it's fucking cool. I like it. Then of course "Stay Away All Night," which made the Headhunter album, and of course that was a cover of Bachman Turner Overdrive, and of course "Midnight Maniac" from the Blitz, "Bedside Radio" from Metal Renez Vow, and of course I mentioned "Lay Me Down" being unreleased, and also for the Headhunter album track, which um and ends the album, is track number 9 called "Headhunter." It's a cool live album. Um, I don't really know how long it really is, to be honest with you. I'm just going to count it as we talk in here. 9, 18, 23 minutes. Probably about a little under 50 minutes, but then you know, they went on tour with Judas Priest that year a lot, and they know they probably did headliners as well, if you know what I'm saying. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. Everything much for the continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. The band lineup for this Alive and Screaming record was: on lead vocals, Mark Storaci; Fernando Von Alba on lead guitar; on rhythm guitar, Mr. Mark Kohler; Tommy Kaiser on bass; Jeff Clavin on drums and percussion; and on the keyboards, Jay Winding. I don't know if Jay was considered a member or not. I doubt he was. It was produced by Tony Platt at Right Track Recording in New York City, and mastered in Sterling Sound, New York, by Mr. George Marino. And it did chart on the Billboard Top 200 in the United States in 1987 at number 97. So there you are. Krokus, Alive and Screaming, their first live album. I have no complaints with it at all. It's hard to give a favorite off of this, because I like every single Krokus song on here, even though they're live versions, and even like that unreleased one that was previously unreleased, called "Lay Me Down." So, friends, do you like the Krokus album "Alive and Screaming"? If so, what are your favorite tracks on it? Your favorite live tracks on it, of course. Leave your comments here. Shame, shame, shame